Okay, everyone, so this is something that actually happened to poor Louis Armstrong that I never really talked about on video because, honestly, I kind of forgot for a little while, but then I decided it wasn't really something too major, but it is kind of weird how it happened, so yeah, I guess I can talk about it. Now, no, it's not about the eyes or the mouth being broken. That would be kind of useless to talk about because it happens to most of them, and the upload I have of him, you can see that the eyes and mouth are broken, so yeah, most of you already know that. It's not his head. His head is actually fine. And no, he didn't, fry or anything. And it's not about those orange spots that can be on the shirt. Mine doesn't have that, luckily. Otherwise, that would look really weird. But, this is actually something with his mouth, but not about it just not opening. It's something else with it. You may know already because, yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit clankly rankly, as you can see. Doesn't really like to be all perfect. Here, let's turn them on. The arm and head work pretty good, as you can see. Actually, the arm and head work amazing, you could say, because, yeah, I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Let's see. No mouth and eyes, but, I can make his mouth move. No, I did not rip the mouth off on purpose. This actually happened out of nowhere, surprisingly. You see, here's the thing. One day, he kind of got new batteries. That's how his mouth stopped moving completely. But it was still on tight and everything. But you see, one day I was playing him, and all of a sudden, I heard this noise. And then when I felt the mouth, because it sounded like it came from the mouth felt a little bit more clankly. Now, it was still on, but it felt more weird. I don't know exactly how this happened, because I don't really want to open that up, but can't really see anything in there. You can see the little plastic piece hole there where this little thing sticking out is supposed to go into, but can't really get it in there that easily. I probably could get it back in with one hand, but we're not gonna try it. But, it just happened. I heard that noise, and then I was seeing why it did that, and then it felt really weird. And then when I was, seeing what was wrong, while I was messing with the mouth a little, plop, it came off. That was sad, and I was actually really frightened because I thought that the mouth was going to stay off forever. But luckily, this little thing sticking out goes right in that little hole that I just showed. But I doubt I can get it back in. But it will go back in, it will. It's just hard to do. But, I think it's better to, show what the mouth looks like. It's nothing much. Just, black. There's that. All the paint from the teeth. It's a much more bendy material, as you can see. It's not hard plastic like the other pop culture series. All the other ones, I'm pretty sure, are really hard plastic. like, this part on his face is a little harder, but I can still feel it's a little squishier, especially with the hair. Yeah, but with the mouth, definitely squishier. I mean, look at that. So, definitely squishier. But, you know, that's different. At least I learned that. But, yeah, it does go back in. When you put it back in, it'll stay on good. It's kind of similar to the jolly old St. Nicholas Frog's head. You know, it's kind of weird feeling and it's loose. But that frog's has more of a loose head than what this does with the mouth. But that's better because I like him with the mouth, obviously, because he doesn't look like much of a Louis Armstrong when he has this sort of disorder. Yeah, this isn't good for him, but I guess we'll play the other song. It's a grand finale to say, I don't know, goodbye, I guess. At least his head moves good and his arm. You can hear buzzing, obviously, but that's something anyone would know. The Jemmy Collector, that is. Hold him up to the skies again, except this isn't the skies at all. So yeah, you heard the buzzing at the end. But, here, if you want proof that I can actually get the mouth back in, I can kinda give you the proof. By putting the camera down, of course, because I have to do this with two hands. You have to fit this back in the hole, but it's kinda tough still. There. I put it back in, and as you can see, you can open and close the mouth, and it's fine. See? It's good. There is a bit of a notice, I guess, but, it's good for the most part. That's good enough, right? Not a problem. And no, it won't fall off, obviously, when he's singing, because his mouth doesn't move. In the first place, it never did. Well, no, it actually did, surprisingly. I know. Because it stopped with the new batteries. It didn't fall off with the new batteries, no. But that was probably something that started it. The whole new batteries thing, they're the enemy here with this thing. New batteries are enemies with a lot of things, actually. New batteries are actually the things that cause a lot of things to split. Like this. The new batteries started it all. If I kept its old batteries in it, mouth would be fine. This thing would probably not come off as easy. Because I didn't pull it off. It made that weird noise. Like I said before. And yeah, it's scary now. But that's it for this video. I just wanted to share that because it's weird. And I don't know if this has exactly happened to anyone. Probably not, because it's just weird. But, you know, I gotta deal with poor Louis having that mouth thing. But it's alright, because it's back in and it stays in. Better than that frog's head. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video. And, look, he has a dusty base. Peace.